Hey everyone, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Victoria's Secret haul for you guys. I have been eyeing so many of the new scents that they released, but I've been waiting for a really good sale and they finally had their 5 for $40 sale, as well as I believe the pink mists were half off, or they were $10 each, whatever that equals out to. So I finally placed an order, grabbed some of the new scents I'm excited about, and I'm really excited to share those with you guys. So if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. So I figure I'll just start with the pink mists. So the first one is spiced vanilla, and this has notes of vanilla woods, cardamom, and coconut flakes. And I did open these all and smell all of these beforehand. I actually smelled a couple of these with my parents. This one specifically, they said smells like baby magic lotion, like the baby lotion, or like Love's Baby Soft. So it's got that kind of like baby powdery kind of edge to them. I think it has like a really nice spiced vanilla scent to it from the cardamom and then of course from the vanilla. I really like this one. I think it's so pretty. It smells so good. It gives me similar vibes to like the Chai Eclair perfume from Le Monde Gourmand, which I've been killing lately. I love that perfume. So I think this will go really well with it first and foremost. But just that like spiced creamy vanilla. This one, it says it has coconut flakes in it. I don't really get a coconut. Like I really just get like the cardamom and the vanilla, but they smell so good together. This one also, I don't know if you'll be able to see it if I'm being quite honest, but there's the tiniest bit of like an embossed pattern. So like there's Christmas trees, little diamonds with the letter P. It says pink all across the top. And then like little wiener dogs, but it's really hard to see, but it's a really cute, just very light, like Christmas sweater kind of a pattern. Something, like I said, if it's just sitting on a shelf, you really can't see it. You have to get really close to see it, but really pretty scent, very much something that's up my alley. Of course, it's a vanilla, so that's my thing, but just that little bit of like a spiced note, I think it's so pretty. The other one I grabbed is iced coconut, and this has notes of frozen coconut, chilled air, and sweet cream. And this one reminds me a lot of Frosted Coconut Snowball from Bath & Body Works. Just very much that like cool coconut. This one's a little bit stronger on the coconut than Frosted Coconut Snowball, I will say. But they're so similar that I'm not going to be picking up Frosted Coconut Snowball because I have this. But it's such a pretty, creamy, cool coconut. Like, I love this kind of scent. I had a Frosted Coconut Snowball and I flew through the mist, so I know I'm going to fly through this one as well. I love coconut, but this makes it feel like a nice winter coconut, so it's something I'm going to get a ton of use out of this time of year. So, onto the candied collection. I picked up 3 of the 4 mists. First off, I got Love Spell Candied, which has notes of peach gumdrop, crystallized muguet, and a nostalgic twist on Love Spell. This one, it's a light peach scent. Like it's a very light peach scent. My mom said she couldn't smell any peach in it. It's pretty, it's a sweet peach. Like it's not like the original Love Spell where it literally smells like peach rings, like super sweet, sugary, candied peaches. It's sweet, it's very strong in alcohol. My goodness, this one I need to like wind up a little more. But it's a sweet peach, it's a very light peach. I would say it's even lighter than Love Spell Cashmere, which that one was a light, I mean nectarine, but they smell very similar. So overall, it's not my favorite Love Spell. It's something I would kind of have to pair with one of the others to get a much stronger scent out of it. It's okay. It's not wowing me, but I think they've done better Love Spells for sure. This one, it's just okay. Also got Velvet Petals Candied. This one has notes of caramel ribbon, glazed petals, and then a nostalgic twist on Velvet Petals. This one, I can smell the petals. It's very floral. I don't get any caramel, like not at all. I've smelled it so many times at this point. My parents smelled it, my sister smelled it. Like, we don't get caramel. We just get the floral. Like, it's a very much, I get like a candied sweet floral out of it. I don't get caramel, which is a bummer. I was hoping for a more caramel forward perfume or mist. Like, caramel's just such a good scent. I love a good caramel scent. This is not a good caramel scent. It's pretty. It feels more spring to me. Like, this does not feel like the time of year for this kind of scent. It's pretty. It's okay. Again, 2 for 2. They're just okay. This collection so far is just not doing it for me. Now, Bare Vanilla Candied. This one has notes of strawberry sprinkles and marshmallow flower. And how phenomenal does that sound? Strawberry sprinkles and marshmallow flower. Like, whew. From what I remember, this one's very strawberry forward. But you get the marshmallow too. Like, they blend really nicely. It's very much like a strawberry marshmallowy kind of scent. It's not heavy. It's not like heavy, gourmand, in your face kind of a scent. It's a very light, like fluffy strawberry marshmallow, which makes sense. Marshmallows are fluffy. But it's pretty. It's something, again, I could see myself using it more in like the spring and summer, maybe early fall, but this doesn't feel like the time of year for this kind of scent. Like, I feel like a candied collection would work more for like the springtime. They're just, the vibes they're giving me is more spring rather than like a Christmas collection, but maybe that's just me. I was expecting something a little bit more gourmand, a little bit more like cakey, heavy, I don't know. The collection is pretty. I feel like it's more suited for spring release. That's just my opinion. But this scent is my favorite of the 3. This is the one I will use the most of the 3. The other 2, like, I'll use, but I feel like I'll pair them with things. This one I could actually see myself wearing on its own. But overall, they're pretty, just a little weird for this time of year, in my opinion. Then I also snagged the Vanilla Amber Bourbon, and this one just sounded really good. Like, I love a good vanilla bourbon. I've been loving the Mix Bar perfume. I've been going crazy for Cozy Vanilla Bourbon from Bath & Body Works, so I figured this one would be really good too. So the notes on the back say, Vanilla Amber stirs into smooth bourbon and orchid. So I've smelled this, of course, I already told you guys that. But it's a very vanilla scent with some florals. I don't get much of like a bourbon-y, smoky kind of edge. It's very pretty. I feel like, let's see, what was it? Vanilla Cashmere has vanilla with a touch of floral. Fresh Vanilla Blossoms has floral with a touch of vanilla. This is like the happy medium. Like, those 3, I feel like they're in very similar veins. It's just depending on which note comes forward the most. This one, I feel like the vanilla and the florals are very well balanced. I don't think it has as much of like a woody depth as I was anticipating. It's still really pretty. Like, this is a pretty one. I think it might be my favorite of the Victoria's Secret ones that I snagged. So overall, it's a really pretty scent, a nice blend of vanilla and florals. There is, the more I smell it, like a little touch of like a depth from that bourbon, but not so much where it's like a heavy, musky, cologne-y kind of scent, because I feel like it can sometimes lean that way. But really pretty, something I'm gonna get a ton of use out of. I think this might be my favorite of like the Victoria's Secret ones that I picked up. Just, it's very much up my alley. So last but not least, this is the scent I've been looking forward to the absolute most. That is FROSTMELT. So on the back of this one, it says hot chocolate ignites mint and tonka. So I love a good tonka. Tonka is so pretty and like sweet. And then of course, hot chocolate and mint, like that sounds phenomenal. So again, I've smelled this one, but I'll respray it just to get a nice fresh smell for you guys. But this is such a minty, chocolatey scent in the best way possible. Because I feel like it's really hard to do like a good chocolate scent. Sometimes it pulls like too waxy, sometimes it just pulls really weird. Like, it's hard for me to like a chocolate scent, but I like this one. It's so good. But I feel like this is gonna go really, really well with that Dove Peppermint Bark collection that just dropped. like this with the minty chocolatiness, and then of course the minty chocolatiness of peppermint bark. All I need is like a lotion to round out that whole routine. I probably should have just picked up the matching lotion in the scent, but I've never actually tried the Victoria's Secret lotions. If you guys have tried them, let me know down below if they are worth it. I've heard kind of mixed reviews that they're not super hydrating, so I haven't wanted to like risk my money trying to find that out. But if you guys like them, let me know and I will definitely give them a go. But this is just, oh my gosh, that Tonka's coming through. It's so sweet and inviting, but that mintiness is just so like Christmassy. I love this. Oh my gosh, this is one, it's like, I'm gonna fly through this. I'm probably gonna wish I had grabbed a backup, not gonna lie. All right, you guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a like and a comment below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.